Morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Lesedi and I'm coming to you live from Johannesburg, South Africa. I'm so excited for today. We have a full house. We have the top speakers in the house with us today. It's really exciting. I love the updates. I love engaging with all the leaders. And on the screen with me right now is our ambassador two-star, Mr. Reigns Deelstra. Mr. Reigns, how are you doing today? It's so great to see you.
I am fine. I am fine. I'm excited, guys. We work around the clock. And the company is busy with the rollout, guys. They're busy with the rollouts. Let me show you some things, guys. Let me show you some things. Let me see. I think this is the screen. Let me just go here. Yeah, guys, this is the back office of Miggster, as you can see. And top brands like Adidas, Red Bull, Levi's, Reebok, a lot of big brands are donating cash, and they get commercial space in the games. And on the tournaments, the members that play against each other, they can win cash. And these cash prizes are donated by these top brands. And then, of course, you got now around 100 games. It will fill up until 400 games. We call this phase one. And then in first Q quarter 2021, we're getting more games, but the games we have now are like the 3 and 4G games for countries with lesser internet. And then we go into the 4G plus internet in the first quarter next year. These are like games like Mobile Legends, Fortnite, etc., etc. And then in the third phase, guys, we will have full-blown esports. So we will bring the Xbox and the PlayStation to your smartphone, and that will be a 5G environment. So don't buy any new game computer this Christmas. Just wait for Miggster. It will roll out. Guys, I bought 2 years ago, just for my visit, a big 85-inch television with an Xbox. I have around 50 games. Per game is like $80 or whatever. So there was a huge investment just to keep the kids happy from my friends that came along. I'm not a gamer, but now for €79, Mr. Lesedi, they have their Xbox. So for the price of one game of the PlayStation and Xbox, for the price of one game, and we will bring thousands of those games to their smartphone. And of course, you can connect your smartphone to your television, etc. So people save money, and on top of that, they can even make money with Miggster. So guys, it saves me a lot. I just show the back office. I'm just showing the back office all the time from Miggster. Just in 2 minutes, I show these games. And this is a funny game. I have to show you this, Mr. Lesedi. This is live. This is the COVID game, the Corona game. It's too funny. You have to escape the Corona bacills and still pick up the things in between. This is just too funny what these guys think of, man. So you can play this with your iPads, with your phone, with your computer, your laptop. It's just too funny, guys. So let me go out of here. So we got around 100 games right now. Let me just kill the sound. I'm sorry, guys. So we got a lot of different categories. It's growing, growing, growing. And guys, there are 3 billion people on the planet playing games. And the big brands are bringing cash prize money to the table. Mr. Lesedi, are you excited to become a member of Miggster?
So excited, Mr. Reigns. You know what? It's my first time seeing the game you just showed now.
Oh, yeah.
That's really exciting. It's so amazing how creative.
I played a COVID game and I start to cough. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Be careful. You've got to be careful. Yeah.
But it's viable, tangible product, guys, and we are the customer acquisition program. Not everybody understood, Mr. Lesedi, that we first had to build up the critical mass of affiliates. We did a pretty good job, 21 million people. And then with 21 million people, we start to make clients. So what was the first, the chicken or the egg? And now we have all those affiliates. We start to make clients, guys. And now the goose is laying golden eggs. the stock price of this Miggster company, this Australian company making our games, it's going through the roof. It went 10 times up. We made millions of customers for them. And guys, that's just one industry. Next month, we're in a different industry and we will make millions of clients again. So back to you, Mr. Lesedi. This was my little update. I'm hooked on these games.
Absolutely, you can't help it, Mr. Renz. I mean, there are so many games to choose from. I don't even know where to begin, but it's all excitement all the way. Thank you for that update, Mr. Renz. I'm going to open up for Mr. Eddie, who is coming to us live from Amsterdam in the Netherlands as well. Mr. Eddie, it's great to have you on the call with us. How are you doing today?
I am doing great, guys. And what else can I say? I'm excited as well. Of course, we are waiting till we have access to Miggster. And I had a preview already earlier last week when I was in Stockholm testing the games. And as Ren said, it's highly addictive. So I hope Ren doesn't play too much games, otherwise he doesn't have time to build his team anymore. But indeed, these games are amazing. And now it's just waiting, guys. And please, please, this is my call to everybody. Give the company the time to roll out Miggster. We are talking about 20 million members. So it will take 7 till 10 days before everybody has access to Miggster. So give the company the time, because it's not just a simple operation. 20 million people. And we don't want to blow up the servers, that's another game. But we have to do it very, very well. But everybody will have access. Rens as an ambassador, 2-star, he's one of the first, of course. And it will go down rank by rank by rank. And yeah, give the company the time, be patient, it will come. And guys, if you look what can happen, you can turn a gamer into a networker. And actually, a gamer is already a networker. Because if someone loves playing games, they already tell it to their friends. And now they start making money with it. And that's exciting. What mobile game gives you the opportunity to make money with? And I've seen those games, I've tested those games comparable with Candy Crush or Diamond Rush or whatever, all those kind of games. Nobody makes money with those kind of games. They can just play it. And if they want some extra levels, they need to do some in-app purchases. And it will cost them a lot of money. Now they can compete against each other. They can win prizes. And only for a very low subscription of €7.50 per month. And if you buy it by the year, it's only €69 per year. When they introduce some new friends, they can even have their own subscription for free. So this is really, really exciting. It's not just gaming. Actually, we are creating a huge new platform. Actually, it's a social media platform filled up with games, So I'm really, really excited about the coming days and about how many people more will come in. And I think it will grow rapidly. It will grow rapidly. I think within no time we'll have 25 million members, maybe even before the end of the year, 30 million members. We will see it, but I'm really excited about, yeah, these days before Christmas. It will be exciting. Mr. Lesedi, back to you.
Very exciting indeed, Mr. Eddie, really exciting. And thank you so much for giving more clarification and information on that. Really great to have you. I see we have Mr. Angelo with his helmet on today. Mr. Angelo, I just saw the message, the video you posted on one of the groups. You have been having such a great day. Tell us more. You are muted. You need to unmute yourself.
Sorry about that. Guys, yes, I'm super excited. You know, I've got my helmet on today because Miggster is it's gonna launch so fast you know, it's gonna speed past everybody that's not woken up yet. Everybody that's still sleeping on Miggster is gonna, and everybody's gonna be speeding past you. You know, today, let me just take off my helmet here so you can see me better. Let me put on my cap. And today, you know, we had the privilege of spending time with your dad, Mr. Lasedi. We had a privilege of spending time with Mr. Smile. And again today, your dad faced his fears. He jumped off the mountain with us, you know, and we were just cruising again. And I just got home. I'm waiting on them to arrive. They'll probably get here about 3:30 today. You know, we're going to have a bit of a braai. You know, I'm going to make a seafood potjie, going to braai a snook on the coals, you know, and a crayfish tail seafood pot, 2 pots as well. So,
Stop it. I'm missing out. I'm getting FOMO.
I think I will not be presenting today. I think I jump in the plane right now.
No, you know, we're just celebrating Miggster, you know, and we were, while we were up there on the mountain, we were prospecting again as usual, you know, and it's just crazy. I'm so Rens, I don't know if you're there as well. What the guys have asked us, you know, if we want to do a branding on the paraglider, on the parachute. Wow. So we're going to be talking to them to see how we can get the branding, Crowd1, on those parachutes, you know, for all those guys flying off the mountain. Just picture that. Miggster, Crowd1, Life Trends, a full go, safer on those parachutes, and everybody down below, they're going to be seeing it. This is where we're going, guys. This is where we are going. You know, and I just want to say, for those of you on the call right now, you are in the right place at the right time. You know, you've got to, the person that invited you onto this call, you've got to give them a huge kiss, because you've got 2 top presenters today in Mr. Lasedi and Sir Eddie. You know, and obviously Sir Rens is here as well. So I don't know if Sir Rens is going to do part of the presentation, but guys, Miggster launched on Saturday. This is the first presentation after the launch. What you do today determines what you're going to earn 15th of December. We got paid now the 15th, which was yesterday, our residual income. But what you do from today and how many people you get on the calls from today, we want to see 1,000 people on this call every single day, every day. Because the more people you have on this call, guess what's going to happen? Your December in the year 2020 will end as the year of plenty. God bless.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Angelo. Glad to hear you looking after Mr. Smile and you're showing him around Cape Town. You're all having a good time. That's really exciting. You know, I really am experiencing FOMO right now. I have to get on the next plane down there and I just have to experience what you guys are having, man. That's amazing. Great stuff. And I look forward to seeing more videos from Cape Town. Thanks once again, Mr. Angelo. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I'm now going to open up the slides and we will begin the presentation. Please, 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 this is where you need to take out a notebook, take out a pen, because you are going to learn so much. You are going to learn how you can use an amazing opportunity to change not only your life, but the lives of those around you as well. So this is where you need to buckle up. You are going to be impressed about the products we're about to tell you about, especially if you are a new member. This is, as you heard Mr. Angelo say, coming to the right place at the right time. You could not be at a better place right now. So I welcome you all and wishing you all a great presentation as you go through it with us. Now, starting through what we are and what we are not as a company, Crowd1 is selling an educational program, which includes free Crowd1 rewards. This educational program contains information on how to build your wealth. And the Crowd1 rewards are an extra stream of income that comes to you as a Crowd1 member. We claim our rewards on a weekly basis, that's every Wednesday. And we have a fraction of our rewards paid out into our accounts once every 3 months. Crowd1 is a social community platform, so it's all about engaging with other people. It's connecting people to selected merchants across the world. Now, what do we mean by selected merchants? We are talking about our partner companies, which enable us to gain access to different products from different industries. Crowd1 also uses Bitcoin and Ethereum as alternative payment methods, and it also shares its rewards with its affiliate partners. On the other hand, Crowd1 is not selling any shares of any kind. It is not a gambling company. It is not involved in investing. It is not a lotto company. It's not a crypto company, and it's not into Forex either. Now, just to clarify, I just mentioned we use Bitcoin and Ethereum as payment methods. Yes, these are cryptocurrencies, but Crowd1 does not generate any of its own cryptocurrencies. So that's what we mean when we say we are not a crypto company. And also, with regards to investing, ladies and gentlemen, when you come to Crowd1, it's very important to put away the mindset of investing. You are not investing. You are purchasing one of our educational products, which you will learn more about shortly, but you are not buying any financial products which pay out dividends. It's all about the effort you put in. So we are not investing in any shape or form. And Crowd1 is also not developing games. So yes, we are partnered with companies in the gaming industry. We're very excited about the Miggster launch, but Crowd1 as a company does not create any of its own games. So that's just to clarify what we are and what we are not. Think about big companies out there that have changed the face of digital business. Think about Uber, Airbnb, we have Skype, we have Zoom, we have Netflix and such like. These are companies that are changing the face of how we do business. How they work is that you sign into the app and you can use their products. With Uber, you order a ride. With Airbnb, you can find accommodation simply from signing into the app. And Crowd1 uses the same principle. You simply sign into our app and you can use our products as well. But it doesn't end there. Crowd1 takes it a step further, where you can launch your very own business by partnering with us, by starting an account and joining this amazing company. You will learn more on that when we get to the compensation plan. But all in all, what you need to know about Crowd1 is that the core of what we do is networking. Not only do we network with different companies to produce products from different industries, we also network among one another. It's all about talking to people, all about advertising the Crowd1 brand and what we do, all about inviting people to Zoom calls just like this one and growing your business. Now, the different industries that we are tapping into include the travel industry, the online education market, also known as the e-learning market, the online gambling market, and the social mobile gaming market. Now, what's so exciting about Crowd1 is that as it expands into more and more countries, it is launching products that are unique to each country. The very first country-specific product that Crowd1 launched was the app called Safer, which is unique to the South African markets. It gives personal, armed, and medical response in the South African region, where you can essentially just get prompt response whenever you are in an emergency, whether it's a security-related emergency or a healthcare-related emergency. We also have the Nigerian product called Tribute, which gives amazing discounts to lifestyle products that are fit for the Nigerian climate and market. Now, if you don't live in South Africa or Nigeria, please don't feel left behind. Crowd1 is ever expanding and launching more and more partnerships, so you will have a product that is unique to your country sooner rather than later. With Crowd1, you are turning your smartphone into a money-making machine. Yes, you heard me correctly. We literally earn money in our phones with Crowd1. It's truly amazing. You can also attach your Bitcoin wallet to your Crowd1 account, and that's where you can withdraw your funds in the form of Bitcoin and spend your money on whatever you like, wherever you are. We are also a 100% mobile business, which means you can run your business anywhere you are at any time with anyone. The Crowd1 app is available on the App Store if you are using iOS, or on Google Play if you are using an Android device. Now, whenever we talk about a company, it's crucial to mention the leaders. The leaders are the foundation of the company after all. Starting with our CEO, who is pictured on your screens right now. That's Mr. Johan Staal van Holstein. He is a phenomenal businessman. He has a great track record that is really difficult to beat. In fact, at one stage, he was dubbed the Steve Jobs of Europe. he has started 3 unicorns. A unicorn is a company with a turnover exceeding $1 billion in its first 10 years of operation. He has not only started 1 or 2, but 3. And Crowd1 is well on its way to becoming his 4th. We have a great founder as well, Mr. Jonas Erik Werner, which is really amazing to have such an amazing founder who has over 20 years of experience in the network marketing industry. We have a great IT director as well, Mr. Jens Lorentzen. We have a wonderful commercial director as well, Mr. Johan Westerdahl, and a powerful motivational speaker, a global motivational speaker, Mr. Peter Jacobson, who gives us weekly training and motivation on how we can expand ourselves as leaders and business people. Now, since Crowd1 is a global company, it has offices all over the world, one in Johannesburg, South Africa, one in Manila, the Philippines, an office in Stockholm, Sweden, 2 offices in Spain, with one in Madrid and the other in Malaga, and an office in London, England as well. As we expand, we look forward to launching more offices in even more regions, including Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and Kenya. It's really exciting that we're going to have more of a global presence in Crowd1, and you can just look forward to that. Now, the core of our business, ladies and gentlemen, is the educational packages that we have on offer. These packages range in value and they are color-coded. Now, what you receive in an educational package is education or information on how you can build your wealth. Starting with the smallest package, that's the white package, worth €99. It'll start you off at the bronze education package level. And with the white package, you can compare this to your, if we were to compare this to your everyday education system, this would be like starting off at primary school or elementary school. That's followed by the black package worth €299. It starts you off at the silver education package level. This is like going to high school or secondary school. And that's followed by the gold package with €799. It takes you up to the gold education package level. And that's like going to university and getting your bachelor's degree. Followed by that is the titanium package with 24,990 business points or €2,499. It takes you up to the platinum education package level. And with this, it's like going to university and getting your master's degree. But it doesn't end there. Crowd1 has a promotion which is on until the end of the year, where you upgrade to the next bigger package as soon as you join, which is truly amazing. Please note that the biggest package that we have here in Crowd1 is the Titanium Pro package. Now, what's so amazing about the Titanium Pro package is that it has benefits that no other package has. For example, you get double the number of Crowd1 rewards than you would have with the Titanium package, which is something you really can look forward to. Now, in terms of Crowd1 rewards, you might be wondering, where do they come about? What's the history? Why do we have Crowd1 rewards? Each Crowd1 reward has gained value. It was valued at 10 euro cents, at only 10 euro cents when the company started operating. And now the value is at €2.50. So this means that this is gaining in value. This is an asset of appreciation. You want to make sure that you are claiming your Crowd1 rewards, that you are really ensuring that you don't neglect them, you upgrade to bigger packages, because as they accumulate, you will get larger and larger payouts throughout your membership in Crowd1. Also, as a new member, you might be asking yourself, how does Crowd1 make money? There are 3 main streams. We have the members who join us, we have the products and services that our partner companies make, and we have a commission structure where we share in on a certain cut of the profits that our partner companies make. 20% of that cut goes into company running costs. These are costs such as paying for staff, paying for software, paying for program development, system engineering, etc. 40% is shared between all Crowd1 members in the form of Crowd1 rewards, and the other 40% goes back to Crowd1 in the long-term residual income structure, which is really exciting. all in all, and I like how Mr. Angelo likes to say, you don't need to be a mathematician to work out that as a Crowd1 member, you get 80% of the stake if you're working hard and building a solid team, which is really a win-win situation, whichever way you look at it. So ladies and gentlemen, I have taken you through the first half of the presentation. I've told you about the company, who we are not, who our leaders are, and what our products are. Now, this is the most exciting part. We are now entering the most exciting part. You are now going to learn how you can use Crowd1 to make money. If someone invited you onto this call and said, hey, I have a money-making opportunity for you, this is it. This is where you need to buckle up, take out the notebooks and the pens, because you are going to see how this company can change your life. I'm going to bring on board a top leader here in Crowd1, a global leader who has teams all around the world, all around Europe, in the Philippines, in the Caribbean islands, all over the world. And this is someone you need to listen to, someone who's built a team, someone who knows what it's like to do it hands-on. It's none other than Mr. Eddie Knoop. Mr. Eddie, the floor is yours.
All right, thank you, Mr. Lesedi, for your introduction on Crowd1. Guys, if I would hear this for the first time, I would really get excited. And then I didn't even hear about this compensation plan. Guys, and this is even more excited. You will learn today what's in it for you. But before we talk about it, I just received a message in one of our groups, in one of our Dutch groups, and it's about the prices of gaming. Guys, this is a Dutch article, but it says, and it was released today, and it asked why the prices of games are going up right now. Guys, and this article is talking about the first increase in prices of games in 15 years. While the companies that produce those games, they say, yeah, well, we need to increase the prices because the production prices of games has been increased. So in the past 15 years, we did nothing, but now the prices will go up with 10 or 20%. Guys, this is insane. So actually, Miggster is launched at exactly the right moment. While all those games and game consoles, they increase their prices, we have Miggster with amazing, affordable prices. So yeah, I think this is an extra stimulus, an extra motivation to increase your customer base, because we can offer all those people who love to play games a gaming platform with affordable prices and even the opportunity to win and to earn. So that being said, it was just released in the news, so I had to talk about it, of course. And now let's move on to the PowerPoint, and I will stop my video for bandwidth as well. And guys, we will be talking about what's in it for you, the compensation plan of Crowd1. And if we look into the area of network marketing, and I'm in the industry now for about 28 years, and I've never seen a compensation plan so generous as this one. Well, if we talk about the industry of network marketing, we talk about various systems. In network marketing, there are systems that are called unilevel, there's matrix system, there's binary system, and all these systems, they have their advantages, but also their disadvantages. Guys, Crowd1 choose to work with the binary system. And that being said, they also said, hey, we are using the binary system, but we don't want the disadvantages of this binary system. So we are going to redesign this binary system, and we create a binary 2.0. Well, to explain about the difference between the traditional binary system and the Crowd1 binary 2.0 system, it's very simple. In the traditional binary system, you only get paid once a week. In Crowd1, you get paid every day. And every single moment of the day, every time when there is action in your team, you get paid. Another big difference is that in a traditional binary company, you only get paid on your weak leg and not on your strong leg. Well, Crowd1 changed that. You are also getting paid on your strong leg. So this means your power leg. So this also means that you get paid on the effort of other people, even people above you. So this is really, really exciting with this unique compensation plan. And let's just dive into this plan and see how this exactly works. And let me grab my pencil to make things clear. Let's assume in this picture, your right leg is the power leg, your left leg is the weak leg, and you have been placed here by your sponsor. This is your sponsor up here, and there are some other people there as well. Well, everybody is building. You start building as well, but you will see more people joining in your right leg as well. And they will start building their teams, of course. But probably, maybe, some of these people, they came from your uplines, from people above you. That's what we call spillover. Well, right now, as soon as this happens, you get those points. And as soon as you start building your team in your weak leg, you will get paid on those points as well. This is the big difference. So let's assume you start building your team up here. This is your weak leg, and your leaders start building their team. You get maximum payout. And this is really exciting. Well, it can happen that your weak leg takes over your strong leg. One very good leader or one country in your left leg can really change it all around. Well, then you need to change your strategy. So within the whole compensation plan, there are different strategies possible. Well, you can learn about it also during the trainings, and people can help you for that. And that's really exciting. We are working as a team. We are working as a family, and we help each other to find the right strategy. We help each other to grow towards leadership. And that's what we will be talking about later on. Well, to make these things clear, let's assume you already have 90 points in your right leg, and a new 90 points come in your left leg. This is a one-to-one match. It's 180 points. These points are being paid out. Well, €1 compares 10 business points. So actually you can say here that this is €18. Well, how does it work? Because if you start building your team, you first need to qualify. So how do you qualify? By introducing one new member to the left and one new member to the right, personally sponsored, and now you're qualified for these bonuses. Later on, we will see the power of 4, but this is minimum requirement. Well, it's very easy to find 2 people. Just look at your social media, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, and other social medias. How many friends do you have? And how many friends do you grant an opportunity to have a better life, a better future? Well, talk to them, introduce them to this webinar, and they will hear about this amazing compensation plan, about this amazing company. So now you start making money, and then 70% of your income, it will go into cash in your account balance. And you can easily withdraw it to your Bitcoin wallet, or if you're in Europe, to your European bank account. 30% of your income will be used to automatically purchase new Crowd1 rewards. And you heard Mr. Lesedi talking about this Crowd1 rewards. As soon as you purchase an education pack, you get those free Crowd1 rewards on top of that. So based on these Crowd1 rewards, you get a quarterly payment, Crowd1 rewards payment. But now you see that part of your income will also be turned into Crowd1 rewards. So the number of Crowd1 rewards you own will be growing. So every quarter you get a higher part of this Crowd1 rewards payment again and again and again. So this is really, really exciting. Well, this keeps on going one by one, one by one, one by one, but very soon you will grow to the 1-to-2 ratio. So let's assume again the right leg is the power leg again, the left leg is the weak leg. Now your right leg has grown a little bit more. You accumulated 180 points up here, and a new 90 points come in the left leg. Well, these points, they fit 2 times in the points on the right side. So now you move to the 1+2 ratio. All the points are being added up, 270 business points, actually comparable with €27, and this is what you get paid, 270 BP. While in a traditional binary company, you only get paid 90 business points. So this is the big difference. This is how it works. Now you already get paid 3 times more, at least, than in a traditional binary company. While here we are talking €1 is 10 business points. In a traditional binary company, it's way less. So it's at least 3 times more. Well, we keep on going because Crowd1 also designed the 1+3 ratio. So what if you already accumulated 270 points in your right leg and a new 90 points come in your left leg? Also, this is a match. These 90 points, they fit 3 times in the points on the right side. Now you move to the 1+3 ratio and you get paid all those points. 360 business points, or as said, €36. So now you already get paid at least 4 times more than in a traditional binary company. Guys, and some of these points, they will come from your uplines, from people they register for Crowd1. So this shows that this is really a team effort. So what happens if these white packs are not white packs, but titanium packs? Well, one titanium pack is 2,250 points. What if you already accumulated 6,750 points? This is also a 1-to-3 match. Guys, now you get paid 9,000 points instead of a traditional binary company, 2,250 points. You see what the difference is in euros? €900 versus a maximum of €225. Guys, if I would be here for the first time, right at this point, and we are just talking about the education package sales bonus, or as we also say, the binary bonus. But right at this point, I would already say, I want to join now, right away. I have made my choice. I will be a Crowd1 affiliate from this moment on. And we just talked only about the education package sales bonus. But guys, there is more. Because what we are doing is we are not just creating followers, but we are creating leaders. And we believe that everybody can be a leader. Maybe you think of yourself, well, me, am I a leader? I don't know, I've never tried it. Well, guys, just do it. And there are amazing leaders here on this call who can help you to grow towards effective leadership. Guys, if you join Crowd1, you can invite some people and then sit back and do relaxed and, yeah, you know, enjoy life. But if you don't invest time in the members you recruit, into the members you register with Crowd1, they will not grow. And your organization, your team will grow to death. It will be killed. So you need to grow leadership. This also means that you need to walk the way you talk, that you have to show by example. So if you are a leader and if you show leadership, guys, then you will create new leaders. And let's say you introduce 10 people, you convert them to leaders, and they all make €1,000. Guys, this is a €10,000 gross revenue. And now the matching bonus is coming, because now you get paid 10% on this, which is €1,000. But this is only on your first generation. But we have a second generation. So if you duplicate leadership and you have 100 people on your second generation who become successful, and they also make €1,000 each, it's a €100,000 gross revenue. And now you also get paid on the second generation. It's a €10,000. But this keeps on going since we have a third generation. Guys, duplicate leadership and see what happens. We have a fourth generation. And you can make the calculations yourself. It's that easy. And we have even a fifth generation. So with 10 people on your first generation, you could have 100,000 people on your fifth generation. Guys, if you reach matching level 5, you will have 50% of matching bonus on those 5 generations. The only thing you need is to have 20 personals yourself and be on titanium yourself. So you will do it with 10 more. And 10 more, if you duplicate leadership, will also grow into 100,000 new members. Now you're at matching level 5, but you're not done yet because you love the game. You love to work with your Crowd1 business. So you do it with 10 more and 10 more and 10 more and so on. Guys, you will grow massive, massive teams, and you're not bound to the boundaries of your own country. You can build teams all over the world, like I do, like Sir Renz is doing, and Mr. Lesedi is doing. We are building our teams everywhere. So we can grow massive teams with this amazing compensation plan. Well, let's now talk about this long-term residual income. Mr. Lesedi was tipping this already, and he was talking about the 40-40-20, where 20% stays in the company for company costs, 40% goes to all those members owning Crowd1 rewards, and 40% goes to the active people. So those people that build a career with Crowd1. And this is a monthly long-term residual income. It started in May, this section, and it's really amazing. This is for those people who want to become an ambassador. They start as a starter, they become a team leader, they become a coordinator, they become a manager, a director, a president, a senior president, and finally an ambassador. So the higher you get on this career ladder, the better, of course. And let's assume that in a certain month, the profit from the product is about 20 million business points. So this is comparable with 2.1 million euro. Guys, we have 21 steps on the career ladder. This is just an example amount. This means with 21 steps in the career ladder, 21 pools, 1 million business points go in each pool. So as a team leader 1-star, you share in all the business points on pool 1, together with all the other team leader 1-stars and higher. So as a team leader 2-star, you share in pool 2, but also in pool 1. So the higher you get, the more pools you share in. I'm a director 3-star, almost a president 1-star. So I share in pool 12, but I also share in pool 1 till 11. And the higher you get, the less people there are. So this means that you have to share this long-term residual income with less people. There are way more team leader 1-stars than that there are director 3-stars, and that there are presidents and senior presidents and ambassadors. There are 3 ambassador 2-stars. They share this with the 3 of them, but they also share on all these other pools as well. So this means that you have to set your goals. And of course you will have your goals in life, which are really important. And please write them down. But you also have to have your goals within this career ladder. Hey, I'm starting today with Crowd1, and before the end of the day, I want to be a team leader 1-star. Tomorrow, I want to be a team leader 3-star. Before the end of the week, I want to be a coordinator. Before the end of next week, I want to be a manager. Mark your goals and climb this career ladder. The higher you get, the better. Yesterday, we got our long-term residual income again. It was November 15. So every month at the 15th of the month, we will get this amazing, amazing income. So as you could see, it started in May. Yesterday, it was the big day again. This year, we will have one more time, and then we just go into the next year. But what has happened during the time, since May 2020, and now we saw this income growing. Every month, it's a bit more. And of course, because the profit is increasing, there are more products coming up. And right now, we had this amazing amount again. And for many, many members, it is fun every month again to get to this day of the 15th. But what will happen? Now Miggster is launched. And next month, a Philgo, Epic Lotto. Next year, other products will be coming. Well, right now, this line is maybe like this. But when the Miggster profits will come in, the line will increase. When a Philco comes in, the line will increase more. When Epic One Lotto comes in, you see what happens. Every time new products are being launched, there will be more profit. So your monthly residual income will also keep on growing. Guys, then on top of that, we have our quarterly Crowd1 reward payments. This is based on the number of Crowd1 rewards you have. So the more Crowd1 rewards you have, the better. So you already got your Crowd1 rewards for free when you purchase your education pack. Then on top of that, 30% of your income will go into Crowd1 rewards. And later on, you will see that you can also claim free Crowd1 rewards every week again. So the number of Crowd1 rewards you own will be the foundation for this quarterly payment. Well, the first time in June, it was 0.001 cent. The second time in September, it was 0.0017 euro cent. So it increased. Well, guys, what happens if you have 1 million Crowd1 rewards? And to reach 1 million Crowd1 rewards, it's really easy. Many of our leaders, they have it, or even more. If you have 1 million Crowd1 rewards, this is a 1,000 euro per quarter extra. Guys, this is exciting. So you have your 1,000 euro per quarter extra if you own 1 million Crowd1 rewards. Well, if you are a director 3-star, your residual income is about 2,500 euro minimum every month. And then you have your binary and your matching bonus. So Crowd1 really has the best compensation plan ever. And that being said, Crowd1 also helps us to really kickstart our business. As soon as you start, you get a 14-day timer. And in this 14-day timer, if you introduce 4 new members with a paid pack, you get an extra fear of loss bonus, a kickstart bonus. Well, if it's 4 white packs, you get 1,250 business points. 4 black packs, 3,750. 4 gold packs, 10,050. 4 titanium packs, 31,500. Guys, are you bound to the boundaries of your own pack? Which means, and this is a big difference with other companies as well. If you have a 99 euro pack and you introduce 4 members with a titanium pack, do you only get 1,250 business points like in other companies because this is the pack you own? No. You get the full 31,500. So you're not bound to the boundaries of your own pack. Well, is it possible that if you have a white pack, that you can introduce 4 people with a titanium pack within 14 days? Well, let me tell you, it's possible. And we even have members, they did it in 24 hours. 24 hours after they started with a white pack, they introduced 4 people with a titanium pack. So guess what they did after the 14 days? Of course, they upgraded to titanium themselves, and the rest of the money, they cashed it out. And in many countries, that amount is an amazing big income. Guys, you can also climb this ladder. You have 14 days to time. So if you start, you can introduce 4 members with a white pack. Well, many of our leaders have done this in just 1 hour. 1 hour after they started, they got the 4 members with a white pack. So this means that they still have 13 days and 23 hours left. They help their leaders, they grow on this ladder, and finally they end up here and still get the 31,500 business points. Everybody pushes each other higher on this ladder as well. The only condition is work together, have a positive mindset, and have laser focus. And then you will get there. Then the last bonus we will be talking about is the streamline bonus. Well, this is one of the most social bonuses I have ever seen. As soon as you join Crowd1, you are being placed in a straight line. And right away after you, other people will join as well. And they will also be placed in this straight line. And it doesn't matter in what team they are. It doesn't matter in what part of the world they are. Everybody is being placed in this straight line. So this is an extra team on top of your own team, on top of your binary team. But all those people, they join after you. If I look into my back office, I have over 20 million people join after me. And based on that, I get paid every Wednesday my streamline bonus. Well, if you didn't introduce somebody to Crowd1 yet, you still get paid 1.25 Crowd1 reward every Wednesday. You need to claim it. There's a claim button in your back office. Well, as the value of one Crowd1 reward is €2, the value of this is €2.50. And you can claim it just for free every Wednesday again. So here you also see a way through which you can increase the number of Crowd1 rewards you have. And this is also, again, foundation for the quarterly Crowd1 reward payments. But if you look into your back office, you will see that you also can get 5 Crowd1 rewards, 10 Crowd1 rewards, 750 Crowd1 rewards, 1,000 Crowd1 rewards, 1,125 Crowd1 rewards. Guys, what will happen if you can claim this every week again? This is 4,500 Crowd1 rewards per month. Let me be very clear on this. It is Crowd1 rewards, so it's not cash. Many people think, hey, I can cash out my Crowd1 rewards. No, it's Crowd1 rewards. And the more you have, the more your quarterly payment will be. But the Crowd1 rewards, you keep them. They are your possession. Well, based on this value of €2, 4,500 Crowd1 rewards every month. That is, let me count, 54,000 Crowd1 rewards every year. You get extra, just with the Streamline bonus. So how do you get here? How do you get to this level? By climbing the other ladder. So if you climb the career ladder, from team leader to coordinator to manager and so on, you automatically climb the Streamline ladder as well. So this is really, really exciting. Well, then we have amazing incentives, cruises, bucket list holidays, and of course, because of this whole pandemic situation that is on this world already for almost a year, the holidays, the cruises, they had to be cancelled. I was on the first cruise in October last year with the first 250 top leaders. It was an amazing time, meeting with the management, with the founder, and guys, we really, really hope these cruises will come back next year and we can have amazing times again, celebrating Crowd1 together, celebrating success together, celebrating helping people together. But it's very easy. You can pay in with Bitcoin and Ethereum or bank transfer. Well, this one is a bit slower. So I always prefer to pay in with Bitcoin. It goes way, way faster. And then you're activated. And you don't want to lose time, especially because of this fear of loss bonus. Well, as said, we have impact in the world. Not only as a company, Crowd1 has impact. They have a lot of charity as a company, but we also see that real leaders pay it forward. They pay the charity forward. They help other people. And this can go in any direction. They help people to have a better life, a better future with Crowd1, so people can build their own team. But we also see a lot of charity that they help people with food or other resources they desperately need. So together we can pay it forward, help other people. Well, every month there's an amazing event, an online event. Well, I was at the last event about a week ago in Stockholm. It was last Saturday, live. And it's amazing to be there, to see this event. Guys, if you didn't watch the event, you have to watch it. Because it's exciting, it's motivational, and it really shows you the power of Crowd1. So next month, there will be another event. I think it's the 19th of December, the World Recognition event. And guys, be sure you order your tickets. You can just order your tickets in the back office, and then you will be there online. And I think in the last event, we had about 10 million, maybe even more, maybe far over 10 million viewers. Well, guys, it's really, really exciting. Then top education. Guys, it's really important. The best leaders are always the best students. Guys, so this means that as a leader, you always need to educate yourself. Well, we have GridHub. This is our education platform, and you can have really amazing education there about lifestyle, about mindset, about focus, about duplicating money. This will all be changed very soon, and there will be more education. There will be business tools coming up. So this is the next stage to come. But every Sunday, this is really important, there is Sunday school with Mr. Peter Jacobson. Guys, and Mr. Peter Jacobson is a business philosopher, an MLM expert, and he gives amazing training also on mindset, on focus, on success, on skills. And as a leader, you should be there every Sunday. It's really important. And maybe you think, hey, man, I'm in network marketing already for 30 years. I don't need education. Okay, you're wrong. If I ask Sir Rens, if he goes to Sunday school and he's in network marketing for 30 years, I'm in network marketing for 28 years, we go to Sunday school. Why? Because the best leaders are always the best students. So whether you're a beginner in this industry or whether you're experienced, follow Sunday school, because it will teach you something every week again. I learn every week again, although I know many of these things already. But I learn every week again. So be on Sunday school every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central European Time. So this concludes the official part of this presentation. And I'm really excited to share this information with you. And probably you got a lot of information. Well, it's very easy. After this webinar, go back to the person who invited you and talk with him or her. Let them help you to understand it more and more and more. And then also you are invited to come to the training. Every day from Monday till Saturday, there's online training, and it's being hosted by Miss Karin and Miss Palissa, Miss Taonga. They are amazing trainers. And this is every day from Monday till Saturday on 4 p.m. Central European Time. And there you can ask your questions. It's that easy. So you can just type in your question and they will answer it and they will help you. So I'm really thankful to do this presentation for you guys. And I hope to see you on the next webinar. We do this every day from Monday till Saturday, 1 p.m. Central European Time. And I will give the mic back to Mr. Lesedi because he always has some time during explanation of the compensation plan to think about some wise words. And always he comes up with some amazing wise words. So let's close up with Mr. Lesedi.
Thank you so much, Mr. Eddie. You know, I really enjoyed your presentation. I was laughing when you said, you know, if people say they know too much to join the Super Saturday, they're wrong. You know, I just laughed to myself, and it's true. We need to be educating ourselves as we go along. And another thing, I mean, I'm quite a junior person, I feel like, because you and Renz has been in network marketing for 30 years. You've been in network marketing for 28 years, and I'm only 25. So I feel like I'm just such a junior. I'm only scratching the surface in this industry, but that's really exciting. And, you know, that's the power of learning from each other. It's all about getting skills from each other. It's all about impacting each other. And that is how we become better people. Ladies and gentlemen, in the beginning of this session, you heard Mr. Renz talk about how we started off here in Crowd1. It was long before Miggster was launched. It was long before we had Safer, long before we had Tribute, long before we had the partner companies that we have, long before we had Life Trends. The Crowd1 rewards weren't even in their current form, and they were much less in value than what they are today. But we still held the vision, we still pioneered, we still persevered, and look at where we are today. So if the leaders, the top leaders today in Crowd1 could carry on with the vision of the company long before we even had products, how much more can you, as a new member, carry on the vision of the company or immerse yourself in the vision of the company with the amazing products that we've now launched? So it's all in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need to wait in anticipation for anything anymore. The proof is in the pudding. The products that Crowd1 has promised have been launched. The payments come through on the dates that Crowd1 says it will pay. So all you need to do is stick with it, follow the leadership, and watch how your life changes. That is my message to all of you today, whether you are a new prospect who's just joined the call today, or someone who's been a Crowd1 member for many months or even more than a year. For the new people, if this was your first time on a Crowd1 call, go back to the person who invited you, sign up. Don't wait until tomorrow or next week or next month. Don't go to sleep even before you sign up and become a Crowd1 member. Don't miss this opportunity. It's for everyone. Nobody is excluded. From me, Lesedi, here in Johannesburg, South Africa, with special thanks to everyone who's been on the call with us today. I wish you all a great morning, afternoon, and evening. We will see you again tomorrow, same time, same place, same Zoom ID. Goodbye.